What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we have a pretty cool video. We're going to be going over the expectations versus reality. So we're just going to climb around this crag and find some boulders and just talk about them. I mean, we're going to start things off on this V3 called Buddha. It's a V3 and I've been climbing for over a year and I have high expectations to get this boulder. But in reality, it's going to be a struggle even though it's a V3. But I'm just showing you like the expectations and then the reality of how it'll go. But we're just gonna jump around to different boulders and have a fun day doing it. So yeah, let's get our climbing shoes on. So yeah, we're just gonna chalk up here, give it a couple goes on this V3. I've tried it a couple times. I mean, expectations, I've gotten to the top, but in reality I just can't commit because it's a little scary. But we're gonna give it our all. We have perfect conditions today. About 15 degrees, so it's pretty cold, but the rock is so dry. We're just gonna chalk up here, get on this boulder, give it the first burn of the day. All right. That was a good first go. Oh, gosh, I need to grab it farther back. So yeah, I had high expectations. I wanted to come out, do it first go. But as you can see, I mean, I got pretty dang close, but I didn't get it on my first go. But we're gonna give it another go. I mean, it's definitely a fun boulder, a little sketch, but yeah, we're gonna give it another go here. Just gotta grab farther back and get my left hand up there. Oh, man. That was nice. So yeah, that was a fun fall. But we're gonna give it one more go. I don't want to spend a lot of time here. And that's just like the reality of it is. I tried boulder a couple times and I've tried this one hundreds of times and I've been climbing for over a year. And it's still scary to me and I just can't fully commit and grab farther back. But we're gonna give this one more go. Expectations are still high. And we're gonna get on it here and give it one more go before we move. So yeah, just gotta grab farther back and trust my hands. Come on. So yeah, that's the reality of it. I mean, you have expectations, and I've tried this boulder 100 times, and it's what keeps me coming back because I want to get it, but it's just, I don't know, it's difficult. But I guess that's why people keep coming back to try it, because once you get it, I mean, it's such a good feeling. But we're gonna head down the trail a little bit, find an easier boulder than a harder boulder, try those, and yeah, just have a fun day. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys like this crag. It's used to be, I think like 150 years ago, it used to be an active coal mine. But now there's grates all over the caves. There's like caves all underground under here. And if you take a look around, once you get in here, you're just surrounded by a huge long cliff line. And then there's just boulders that are in between them. And it's pretty cool. I mean, you can, I know it's people that sport climb them and top rope them. I've top roped a couple here and it's been a lot of fun. But yeah, this is a cool place we're at. So we're gonna move down the trail a little bit and find some more boulders. So yeah, we just have arrived to the bouldering area. It's called the Coliseum. It's super cool. If you do a full 360 view, it's pretty cool. I mean, I see why they call it the Coliseum. You're kind of just in the middle of it all. So we're gonna go do a V0 because I have super high expectations for that. I want to flash it. And then we're gonna do a V4 called Gladiator. I don't remember the V0's name, but then we're gonna try a V4 called Gladiator. And yeah, I have expectations for that. Just not as high as a V0, but I mean, that's the fun in it. Once you get it, it's just such an accomplishment. But we're gonna go find the V0. So yeah, this was my first boulder I've ever tried when I first started. It's a V0. You start on this super good jug and you just go straight up. And I'm not kidding, it probably took me 3 weeks to get this boulder when I first started, and I felt so accomplished when I did it. And that's what's so fun about it, is because once you get it, you just want to keep coming back and trying harder stuff. So we're just going to do this because I have super high expectations, and after climbing for a year, I haven't done it since. So we're going to try it really quick. I'm going to get on some chalk and yeah, see if we can do it on, flash it here. All right. This boulder is just so sick too. Nice, first go. Man, it's icy up here too. Nice. So yeah, that boulder was pretty fun, and my expectations paid off because I got it on my first go. But this one, out of all the boulders here and out of all the boulders I've tried, I want to get this one the most. It's called Gladiator. It's a V4. What makes it so hard is that it's not overhanging, but the wall is tilted and it's leaning backwards. So you're holding on to this tiny crimp and you're like this. So if you follow me over here, you start it's a sit start. You start on this crimp. And then if you come on the other side of me over here, show this wall. So there's no holds right here. It's just all friction. You're just slapping. You're just using that sloper to go all the way up the wall. And then this is the worst move of them all. You take this crimp right here as you have a sloper, and you grab this crimp. If you come over here and get this shot, sorry. Transitioning from this crimp, holding a sloper, to this is one of the hardest moves on this thing. And I've only stuck it like once or twice. I think once actually. But, and then I feel like I'm stranded. So we're going to start actually practicing this move, working my way up, grabbing the top, and then we'll go bottom up. But yeah, this one is one of my favorite boulders here. Even though I haven't gotten it, I just like doing it. So, we're going to lay out some mats and try this one out. So yeah, we're gonna be starting halfway up on this crimp and sloper, and we're just gonna try to get the top out. I mean, you kind of have to jump for it. It's a little bit of a dyno and it's super fun, but sticking it is iffy. The holds are okay, and then topping it out, it's a little scary because it's at such an angle. But we're gonna get on here halfway up the boulder and just try to stick it. That wasn't bad. I mean, I touched the top. I just have to be more committed to it. And that hold's not bad either, so we're gonna chalk right back up, and it felt pretty good. What is this? All right. Just gotta commit. Oh, I have to go all at once. So yeah, that's the reality of it when you set expectations. I mean, you come out here and try it, and that's just why you want to keep coming out to get it. But the reality of it is I've gotten this move before once, and now it's like I'm relearning how to do it because it's been a while since I've tried it. But we're gonna give it a couple more tries from halfway up, and then we're just gonna give it like 5 goes of just from the bottom and just see what we can do and see if we can even get the hardest move. And yeah, let's get on this thing. Oh, that felt so good. That's definitely what I need to do. I just need to fully commit. All right. I need to get my foot into that. All right. Oh, I slipped off. If I could get that good. So yeah, I'm absolutely destroying my hands, but it's cold out. Friction's good. Just hurts a little bit. But that's the fun in it. Alright, so we're just gonna tape up here, and I'm just gonna give it a couple goes from the bottom and try to get the hard move on the boulder. Yeah, let's chalk up. Alright. Good. Oh, my foot slipped. Oh yeah, that's a hard move. So yeah, I just wanted to bring you guys along. This is how a lot of my bouldering sessions go. I try easy ones just because they're fun and it gives me some motivation. And then to improve, I try a V4 and a V3, and they're both still hard. And I'm going to take training serious pretty soon and see if we can make improvement on these. So yeah, that's like the expectations and realities. You have high expectations to come out here and get all these boulders you see online, and then in reality you get here and it's so much harder than it looks and so much harder than it feels. But yeah, it was a fun day overall though. I got that fun V0 and it was cool trying these moves. So yeah, stay tuned for a video next week, and that's all she wrote. Thanks for watching.